Okay, we'll begin here by opening up my cameras, and they're in the Home Guard Care app. And I'll touch that and we'll open that up and go right to the cameras. Okay, I've opened the Home Guard Care camera app, and this is what pops up. I've got my camera ID numbers all blocked out so you can't see them, but we're going to be working with this camera here, the outside camera. And so I'm going to go to these three dots here. I'm going to touch those three dots right there and go to the next page. Okay, here we are at the next page. It just tells you what your camera is, your camera ID, your username, and your password. And I'm going to go into this setting right here called the advanced settings. I'm going to hit that arrow right there. And this takes us to the advanced settings page. And we're going to go down here and go into the alarm setting. I'm going to touch that arrow right there. Okay, in the alarms setting page, I'm going to turn this button on here, a motion detect button on. And I'm also going to turn on save video on the memory card button, like that. And then I'm going to push done or enter. And it's set succeeded, and it goes back to the advanced settings page, but I want to go double check and make sure that the alarm setting was set properly, and sure enough it is. Now what is set is that your motion detect is armed, and whenever it detects motion, it'll start video recording, and it will send it to your SD card, your micro SD card, when it's done recording. And videos can last from 6 seconds, 5 or 6 or 7, 10 minutes, just depends upon how much movement is going out in front of your camera. Okay, we're going to go back to the camera page, and we're going to go to this right here, recordings. We're going to touch that recordings button and go to the next page. Okay, so we hit the record button, and it takes you to this page right here, where you can either touch local, which is manually taken videos or pictures, which you can see all my cameras, and they don't have any on them right now. Or you can go to remote, which shows you the videos that were motion detected, or your 24-hour continuous recording. That's where I'm going to go next. I'm going to hit remote there. Okay, I've touched the remote page. So we went there, and it shows all my cameras. Now the one we were working with was the outside camera. So I'm going to touch this arrow right here, and it will take me into the next page, which we want to go into. And this is the next page. And if you have any recordings on a particular day, it will show up like this one right here in red, and it says record on it with a little dot. You don't know how many recordings you got, but you just know you've got recordings on that particular day. Now up here, schedule, that is your 24-hour a day recording. And alarm is your motion detect. So if you want to look at your alarms, you touch the alarm, which we'll do right now. Okay, notice the alarm. I highlighted it in white. Now I'm going to push this done button right here to enter into the videos that have an alarm. Now there, we see we've got quite a few of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch this. You can touch any one of those and it'll go right to the video. See there, we got a school bus just flew by there. Did you see that? All right. And so that was a 34-second long one, and they kind of go fast forward on you. So I'm going to go back to that page I just missed right there by touching that back button. And let's just take a quick look at this next one right here. Oh, look, somebody's running by there. See him? All right. Now, if you want to go to the next one without going back, you just push the fast forward button right here. Watch. There's a car going by. And these fast forward buttons, you can go fast forward or back up to any videos like that. All right, I'm going to go back to that page. And then I'm going to go back again to the calendar. And that's how you find your videos. You just alarm, You enter the alarm, and there's all your videos that were motion detected.